close till I get up. Time is
Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be a clean with me video. I'm going to be doing my first ever spring clean in my new home. A lot of you have been asking me to do a spring clean video and I have been busy. The last few weeks has been so busy. My daughter Nadia and I just had birthdays back to back. Nadia's birthday is literally 2 weeks away from mine. Hers is March 31st and mine is April 14th. So we just had back-to-back birthdays and we had to celebrate. And y'all know that I'm busy. I have so much going on, so it's just been a lot. Anyway, here we are. You'll see here in a minute that we had all the birthday celebration stuff spread out all over the house. That's a story for another day, but I will finally be getting rid of some of that stuff today. So in today's video, we are going to be cleaning the whole main area of the house, as you see me do here. So I am starting out with the living room here. The living room doesn't have a lot to do. I'm mostly just kind of doing a deep clean, but also just using up a few things, just fluffing the pillows, putting everything back to where they belong, and just getting things back organized as you see me do here. There are other places that needs a lot more work, and that place is the kitchen. The kitchen is always the biggest challenge as far as my cleaning goes. Everywhere else just needs to be organized, as I said. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just getting the living room back to its normal state and getting rid of some of the celebration stuff and just putting a lot of the stuff away. Nadia did not want me to put that birthday stuff away. She literally just turned 5, which, oh my goodness, I still can't believe it. And if you all are OG, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it literally feels like I just had Nadia. I started my channel when I was, I had just started my job as a nurse working at the hospital. And then I continued to do my nursing videos, come to work with me, all of those videos. Then I got pregnant on the channel. And then I went through the pregnancy. It was a really difficult one. And I've shared a lot of that with you all. And then we had Nadia. Nadia came. By the way, there is a tray at the fireplace and it has this like leaf thing in it, and I think I bumped into the fireplace when I was trying to take the birthday thing off, and it left a little bit of the leaf stuff in my hair, and I didn't even realize that as I was cleaning here, and so you'll see that here. Anyway, so I had Nadia turned 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. But it really seemed like it's just been happening so fast, and a lot of you have commented on that as well. Anyway, I'm so grateful that she's a healthy kid. She's happy and healthy, and she just brings so much joy to me. She's an Aries, just like myself. Like I said, our birthdays are 2 weeks apart. And she keeps me busy, especially because I have light furnitures in the house. Nadia keeps me on my feet. But again, I'm just grateful that she's a happy, healthy child. And cleaning is the least things on my list as far as worries go. I love to clean anyway, and again, if you're an OG, you know that already. Cleaning is therapeutic for me. Decorating is therapeutic for me. I have really perfected my skill as a home decor person. I'm not a professional home decorator, but I have learned and practiced so much that I feel like I've become one, and I really enjoy it. It's a skill that I really enjoy, and I plan on taking it seriously in the near future. I know a lot of you have asked me about that as well. Anyway, again, I am just cleaning the living room here, wiping everything down, returning everything to where they belong. And I hope this video gives you guys some motivation to get up and clean and get the home ready for spring or summer or just every day depending on what part of the world you are, okay? I hope it gives you motivation, and I also hope you enjoy watching. So I will keep telling you guys as I go along here about everything that has been happening with me, and I'll keep you posted. So as I told you all, we've had these balloons on this floor for about 2 weeks now, or maybe a little over 2 weeks. We had them here when we celebrated Nadia's birthday, which we didn't do anything super big. We just invited friends and family over, and we just had an amazing time. And Nadia loves balloons. She loves pink. So we just blew up a whole bunch of balloons and filled them, fill the living room with the balloons, and they have been slowly deflating by themselves, but we still have a few left over here, as you can see, and I just left them there because she asked me to. She has some in her bedroom as well, and also we had it here until my birthday, so I didn't have to buy anything decor wise, but my birthday's over, Nadia's birthday's over, so it's time to get rid of the celebration stuff now. Let's get back to regular. So yeah, I just took all of those balloons downstairs in the family room, and she can play with them there, but I got tired of them being up here, so I'm getting my living room back to how I like it. Chest or bookshelf or whatever you want to call it is one of my favorite pieces in this house. It is really, really nice, and I got to DIY a lot of the vases you see in here. And if you followed my house to home or turning my dream house to my dream home videos, you saw me DIY a lot of these pieces. I got a lot of them from everywhere, really. Got some from Marshall's, got some from Ross, got some from Home Goods, got some from the thrift store. I just got them from everywhere, and I just put them in here as a collection type thing, and it just makes the living room look really nice and luxurious. Anyway, moving on to the dining room here. This dining room I have to talk to you all about. I have had a little bit of a war with this dining room. So if you all don't know, I did a video where I painted the big mirror there. I painted it black because it had a shade of gold that I didn't like, and it also didn't match my chandelier, and it bothered me a lot. I didn't like it. I have an eye for design, and when certain things don't go together, it kind of, I don't know, it irritates me a little bit. I don't want to say irritate, that's very strong, but it bothers me a little bit. So I decided, okay, since I don't have the shade of gold on my mirror that I want, I'm just going to turn it black. So I did a whole video. I spray painted the mirror black, but I didn't like it at all because it made the place look darker than I would have liked it to be, and a lot of you didn't like it. I did a video, when I posted the video, a lot of you said, no, go back to gold, we don't like the black, go back to gold. And so then I did another video. I went to my local hardware store And I got a gold spray paint that actually matches my chandelier, and I spray painted the mirror back to gold, and now I have this beautiful gold color that actually matches the rest of the gold in the house, and it just looks so much better, and a lot of you like it better. And I did a video stating that I almost got canceled by my subscribers, and a lot of you were like, cancel. So anyway, I moved on to the kitchen here. As I said, the kitchen is the hardest place to clean for me because it's very detailed. I call it wet spaces. The wet spaces are harder to clean because if you don't do it right, you can, a lot of things can happen. You can invite bugs, rodents, all kinds of things into your home. Well, maybe not rodents, but just bugs and uncleanness into your home. So the wet areas to me are the kitchens and the bathrooms. So I like to clean my kitchen with a lot of details and attention. So I do every bit and piece of it, and you'll see that here. Coffee area. I love this little area. I got two bigger vases. I had smaller ones there and I decided to change it to bigger ones, and I was lucky enough to find two bigger ones that matched the small one that I already had there. I know that's confusing, but anyway, this is one of my favorite spots in the kitchen because it's my coffee area. I love my coffee. I drink at least 1 to 2 cups of coffees per day. And I say this a lot. I work from home and it's easy to get bored when you're by yourself. You know, I have company, right? I have Nadia. I have, other family members here usually, but sometimes I get bored, okay? Sitting in my office, editing my videos, answering emails, doing my coaching calls, which, by the way, if you need to book a coaching call with me, the link is in the bio, and I'll leave the link in the description box as well. Book a coaching call with me, y'all. I have a lot of skills and knowledge to share with you guys. I can teach you how to be a content creator, a successful one, a lucrative one. I can teach you about real estate. I can teach you about Airbnb. I can teach you about nursing. It is just going to be a one-on-one call where it's just me and you on a video call, and we can talk about any topic really that you would like to talk about. So I have been doing that here lately, and I really enjoy it. And I have met so many amazing, wonderful people along the way. So anyway, just putting everything back here. I'm wiping everything down because, again, after a while, things get dusty. You got coffee stain on some of them, and it just doesn't look pretty, especially because everything is white. You have to keep it white. For those of you who wonder what it's like having a big house is a lot of responsibility. You have to clean, clean, clean. I am grateful to be in the position that I'm in. I am blessed to be living my dreams and being happy and healthy enough to be able to enjoy it. But y'all know that I like to tell you guys the truth. If you have a dream of having a big house and a white kitchen, first let's start with the big house. Having a big house is amazing. It's almost everyone's dream to have the space, to host your family, to have a spot for everything. It's a dream for a lot of people. And I do pray that if this is your dream, I hope that God blesses you so that you can achieve that dream. Here's the other side to that dream. It's a lot of work. Having a big house is a lot of work, especially if you're a clean, organized person like myself. You want the house to be clean. So you are going to spend a lot of your time cleaning and organizing. And for those of you who want a white kitchen, it's the same thing. The white kitchens show everything. You can't hide anything. So with that, you have to, again, clean, clean, clean. The cabinet, the stove, the floor, the microwave. Like, you have to clean everything because everything shows when it's light or when it's white. I have a lot of light furnitures. I have a lot of white things. And again, I love it. That was my choice. I chose it. That's my taste. That's my style. But the other side to that is that you have to keep it clean. So just make sure you're mentally and physically ready for that. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. But I don't mind doing it because, again, I work from home. That's number one. So I'm always getting up and doing something. Number two, my home is a great, huge part of my content, really. I monetize my home. So even me cleaning my house right now is a part of my content, and I'm able to monetize it because it is a part of my content. And again, these are the things I teach you all in the coaching call, especially for those of you who are interested in content creation. I can teach you how to monetize your home by doing the things you love, doing the things you have to do, and making money doing it. All right. You guys will notice here that I love cutting boards. It's one of my favorite things. I have a love for cutting boards because I do love to cook, and I do cook a lot as well. So I just have different kinds that I like to display here over the top of my stove. Anyway, just moving around the kitchen, spraying and wiping everything down. I love it when I can walk into my kitchen or just walk into my house and everything looks clean and spotless. It doesn't stay like that for very long, I'll be honest. We do live here and we eat here, and I have a child, a whole busy human that also lives here. So it doesn't stay like that for very long, but it's so satisfying when I take my time to clean and I can walk into the house for the first maybe day or two, and it just looks so clean and refreshing and it smells amazing until by the third day, everything starts going back to not so white and clean. But again, it's cool because we live here and we have to enjoy everything we have here. Family, moving on to the sink area here. Again, every few weeks I just like to take the time to wipe everything down. I don't do the deep clean like you see here. I don't do this every day. This is maybe once a week when I go through the kitchen and wipe everything down because there is stain, marks, streaks, all kinds of things on the appliances, the cabinets, the cupboards, all of those things. So I just do this once a week, go around and wipe everything down. This is my other favorite mirror in the house. You guys know that the theme of my house is natural and neutral colors, but my pop of color or pop of metal is gold. So I have gold accents throughout the house, as you've already seen. I have it in a lot more places, as you will see here as well. So to clean my staircase, what I like to do is I have this duster. I got these dusters from the Dollar Tree, actually. They're very inexpensive. They're like $1.25. I find that it's easier to use the duster to clean my staircase versus a broom. The broom makes it harder and a little messier, but the duster does an amazing job because it catches everything. So I just use the duster like a broom, and I'm able to clean the staircase and the little spaces between the railings, and it just gets it so nice and so clean every single time. As far as the dishes, we do hand wash our dishes, and that's one of my mom's, I guess, favorite or best things to do. I personally don't like hand washing dishes, so my mom usually does that, and I'm so grateful for her for doing this. She does an amazing job here in the kitchen. She really does her thing here, y'all. But you know, I'm in here today, so I'm just wiping everything down, making sure to get rid of all the marks, using my multi-purpose cleaner to just clean everything down. If it seems like I'm bouncing all over the place, that is because I do something called the top to bottom cleaning method. I like to clean everything that is higher on the top, and then I work my way down. As I was telling you all before, I do hand wash the dishes, and I got this drying rack from my Temu haul that I just did. If you haven't seen that haul, I'll leave a link below. It is one of my most recent videos. It did really well. It is a really fun video to watch because I am just going through a whole bunch of things that I got from Temu, and a lot of them are really helpful things that you can use around the house. I will be displaying a lot of those things around the house, so stick around for my future videos. You'll get to see a lot of those things in actual motion, or you'll see them, you'll see me use them around the house. So anyway, I am just using the drying rack here to wash my dishes. I like this a lot because I can actually dry the dishes as I wash them. And then once I'm done washing, the dishes are already, you know, drained out, and I can just put them away. We actually use our dishwasher as a drying rack as well. We don't use it as often as we, I guess, should. Again, we like to hand wash the dishes. It's faster and it's easier for us, and we can just put them in the dishwasher to dry it and to also store it as well. Family, the sink is one of my favorite things to clean when I'm cleaning the kitchen. It is so satisfying, and once I get to the sink, I know that I'm almost done because the dishes are gone. That means that the countertops are clean, the cabinets, everything is clean, because again, I do the top to bottom method, and by the time I get to the sink, I know that I'm closer to being done. So I love a clean sink. I tell you guys this all the time. One way to determine if a person is clean is by looking at their bathroom and their kitchen, and especially the sink. If the sink is gross, that is a good indicator that that person is probably less than clean. Clean your microwave, clean your sink if that's the least thing you can do. Keep those two places clean, and half of the work is already done. Anyway, based on the top to bottom cleaning method, we are close to done, y'all. I'm using this cute little portable fit everywhere vacuum that one of my followers actually suggested to me. This has been a game changer. I used to use my broom, which is very functional, and I love it, and I still very much use it, but this little vacuum cleaner is amazing because it cleans the floors, the hardwood floors, and the carpet, and it can fit anywhere. I can fit it underneath my couch. I can fit it underneath my bar stools, my tables. I can fit it anywhere, and it just does an amazing job with cleaning the place. So that is what I'm using here. I'm just going throughout, all of the spaces. You'll see me shove it underneath all of the chairs, everywhere here, to get all of those little stubborn dirt that like to hide everywhere. But yeah, this thing is amazing. If I remember to, I'll try to leave a link to it so you guys can grab you one. It's on Amazon. It's also from Macy's, so I'll try to leave a link for that so you guys can get it. But as I said, based on my top to bottom cleaning method, once I start cleaning or vacuuming the floors, I know I'm almost done, and that is so exciting. This whole cleaning took me about an hour and a half. I know it looks like it took less time here, but when you're cleaning and filming at the same time, it kind of makes the time longer because you have to, just move things around and also make sure you're getting all the shots so that you guys can enjoy it. So yeah, it makes it a little longer, but it usually takes me about 40 minutes to clean this whole level, and I'm not even doing my entryway. I'm not doing the downstairs bathroom. I'm not doing the office. I'll do the office maybe in the next video. I have a lot to do in my office, and I don't think I've showed you guys the downstairs bathroom just yet. I'm not sure. We have the mud room as well, so I'm only doing a few spaces on this level, and you'll see that it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a pretty big space. But yeah, it takes me about 40 minutes to really deep clean this area. And yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm just using my Swiffer that I got from Walmart. You can also get this from Amazon. Again, I'll try to leave a link if I can remember. This works really well. I don't have to do anything fancy with the floors. I just use those little pads with my Swiffer cleaning solution, and I just go around the whole living room, dining room, kitchen with this, and it does an amazing job with cleaning this place every single time. Family, so now that I'm done with the floors, it already smells really good in here, but I'm going to take it one step further by lighting my favorite candle, which is the champagne toast from Bath and Body Works. This was actually a gift. I got 2 of them. It was a gift. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn these on and put them around the house. It already smells really good, y'all, from the Swiffer solution and all of the, multi-purpose cleaning solutions that I've used on the countertop. It already smells really good, but this is just going to be the icing on the cake. There is no better feeling than cleaning your home, turning those candles on, and just stepping away from all of your hard work and just walking away and having your home smell so good. It is the best feeling, family. And this is what the living room looks like, y'all. It looks so clean. We are finally in spring. I need to get a few things for the home. I also need to start setting up the backyard. Y'all know that I built my favorite backyard last year. When I first moved into my house, it didn't have a backyard. Well, it did have a backyard, but there was nothing back there. And I built a patio or a deck back there, and it's so beautiful. I also built a gazebo, and I have some beautiful furnitures back there that I worked with some amazing companies to accomplish, and I cannot wait to show you all that. I plan on doing a lot more cleaning videos. These are one of my favorite videos to do besides the hair videos. And I know you all love the hair videos. They are coming, I promise. I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 hair videos per month because we are on a hair journey, a no heat hair growth journey. This is going to be month number 2, and I have a video coming up for you on that topic. So yeah, we have a lot coming. You guys know that I'm also working on my long-term rental. One of my tenants moved out, so I'm trying to flip the place. I also posted a video on that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm working on flipping that house and putting it back on the market for rent. So yeah, I am a busy girl. So if I'm not doing one thing, I'm doing another thing. But I love bringing you guys along with me. As I said, my contents follow my lifestyle. So it's really easy to know what I'm up to just by watching my content. If I'm doing something with my Airbnb, you're going to see that. If I'm doing something with my hair, you're going to see that. If I'm doing something with my home, you're going to see that. And I hope you guys appreciate and love these contents. I know everybody has their favorite. So what I want you all to do for me is comment your favorite video of me that you like to see below, and I will do that next. I am super excited that I finally got the home spring ready, and it looks so clean and so nice. Thank you all so much for cleaning with me. I hope you got a lot of motivation from this video, and I hope you get up and clean your home as well. All right, family, thank you all again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.